Maybe. I'm trying to drag everybody into SS culture.
Night falls, light fades to shade, lost in the sun's denials. He lies there alone, a cold wandering soul.
I love the way they just paint the picture so perfectly, like, you know, lyrically, that they just change it up. That's cool.
100 days of darkness, 100 days of lonely bitter love.
I know, right? It's not a lullaby at all.
100 days of darkness, 100 days of silence and peace. The cold sinks and settles in, shivering in the darky ways, for the lonely moon to rise from the frozen earth he watches. Venus glowing soft, illuminating the night. A single spark is worth the fight.
But yeah, the song's a builder. If you guys didn't guess it, you'll see as we go into it. It builds and builds and builds and builds and builds, but still, man. So we're shifting focuses now. We're shifting to a person, a guy who's basically trapped in eternal night at this point. So night falls like fades to shade, lost to the sun's demise. He lies there alone, a cold, wandering soul, lost in the stars in the sky. So, like, he doesn't really have a human form anymore. He's just a soul, just trapped, just forever wandering, and just trying to move on and trying to figure out a way to go without really any direction, or any kind of way to really go, man. And 100 days of darkness, 100 days of lonely bitter lights, 100 days of darkness, of silence and peace. The cold sinks and settles him, shivering in the dark he waits, for the lonely moon to rise, from the frozen earth he watches, Venus growing soft, illuminating the night. So yeah, the moonlight is basically like going over everything. That single spark is life, right? That single spark is that spark of life, and like, it's worth the fight not to pass on, not to move forward, not to die, not to go to that place, but to have a way to, whichever way, to get, to like stay within some kind of version of living in that sense. And yeah, so it starts off very slow with like not much energy, and then it builds up as more sparks and sparks and sparks of life and fight come back, and you'll see what I mean, but still.
Illuminating the night, a single spark is worth the fight. 100 days of darkness.
I think the song is my favourite ballad on Solveig, actually.
100 days of lonely bitter life.
It's just so well done.
100 days of darkness, 100 days of silence and night.
Yep, exactly. Like, the lyrics I have aren't quite there. Like, you know, they're not quite 100% where they need to be, but you get the idea. You got delayed in my head. It's funny. But yeah, you get the idea, right? Very much about that living within the night, living within the darkness, waiting for a spark to make you come back into the world of the living in a way. That makes sense, like, not to pass on, or whichever way you want to go about it. That's what I'm assuming. That's what I've always thought about this song. But yeah, ballads are always interesting, because, like, out of, like, most songs, I think, for Seven Spires, they take such pride in their ballads. They have ballads on every single album that they do. And yeah, interesting. Let's go.